Hey, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Andrew Snort with Creative Community Solutions, and we are out here as part of National Nonprofit Week with one of the truly great nonprofits right here in the Metro Atlanta area. Could you let us know who you are and the nonprofit that you're with?
Yeah, hi, my name is Meagan Chong. I'm the Marketing and Communications Associate at Kate's Club.
Okay, Megan, for people who are not familiar with the story of Kate's Club, describe to us basically what's the mission, what's the purpose, and who is your target audience in regards to the people and community that you're serving.
Of course. So Kate's Club is a Georgia-based nonprofit. Our mission is to empower children and teens, their families, and young adults who are facing life after the death of a parent, sibling, caregiver, or someone important to them. We started as a children's grief nonprofit, and over the past 21 years, we've really realized the need for grief support for the families of the children, because we know that how a family copes with grief can really affect a child's grief outcomes. We also know that the importance of working with young adults ages 18 to 30 who are grieving as well. There are 1 in 11 children in Georgia are grieving the death of a parent or sibling or primary caregiver, and there's 1 in 5 young adults who are grieving the death of a parent, sibling, or primary caregiver by age 25. So it's really important to us that we work with these groups who are grieving that might not necessarily have other resources for their grief as well. And our vision is a world in which it's okay to grieve. So we're fun. It's all about support, community, and fun here at Kate's Club. We have group-based programs that are recreational, and they are at no cost to the children, families, and young adults that we serve.
And I'm glad you broke that down, because a lot of times, we think of grief for the moment, but every situation is different. So it sounds like you have like intermediate, short-term, as well as long-term pieces. Now, before we dive into some of the programs, describe to us like this awesome mural that we're having behind. So I'm going to capture that a little bit, and I'm also going to capture this little bit on the story of Kate Atwood. So describe to us the importance and significance of this wall space.
Yeah, so this is our memory tile wall. We love showing off our memory tile wall, and it's really special. Every time a child member joins Kate's Club for our long-term support options, they create a memory tile, which is where they trace their hand and they write the person who died, or their person who died's name in the center of their hand, and then they decorate the tile in memory of the person who died. And this is at the first program that they attend at Kate's Club. A lot of the times, this is the first time the child has said the person's name who died since that they died, and it's really memories are a really important part of our philosophy at Kate's Club, and keeping the memories, staying in touch, and continuing bonds with the people who died is really important for the grief process. And so that's part of why we have these memory tiles. But I love coming in here and looking at them, even because we switch them out, because we have thousands of members over the years, so we switch them out when new people come. So there's always new tiles up to look at, and it's really special to see how people remember the people in their lives who died.
And that's just really powerful and impactful. And like you said, you do this at the beginning, but to a degree, it's kind of a checkpoint to see how far you've come and things along those lines. So on top of all the programs and things along those lines, yes, you do marketing and communications, but what is your why behind being here day to day?
Yeah, well, my connection to the mission is I started working here actually 2 years ago yesterday, and before I started working at Kate's Club, I was in the nonprofit space, but I was really connected to this mission because 3 of my grandparents died really close together, and 2 of them very suddenly in 2018 to 2021, and so that was my connection to the mission. And I don't think necessarily I was coping with the grief the way that would have been recommended by Kate's Club at the time. And since I've been here, it's been really learning about, again, that philosophy I was talking about, keeping memories of the person alive, has helped doing this. Like, I think of my grandparents every day when I'm working here, and it's a really special way to stay connected to them, because when we're working with children and families and young adults, I connect it back to the people in my life who died too, so it's really special.
Wow, so in addition to having families draw connections, it's also helping the people that are here draw connections, so you're really personally invested. So as we get ready to wind down, walk through with us key information, a website, social media, and ways that the general community can support the mission and purpose of Kate's Club?
Yeah, there are a lot of ways to get connected with Kate's Club. The best ways for the general community are to, first of all, spread the word about Kate's Club. We're always looking for new members, and we are in 6 regions in Georgia now. We are in Albany, Atlanta, Athens, Brunswick, Cobb County, and Noonan. And so spread the word about us. You can check out our website if you want to volunteer or if you want to give to support our mission. It's all at www.katesclub.org. And we are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter/X, LinkedIn, and TikTok.
Well, I tell you what, Meagan, thank you so much for taking time to walk us through, the mission and purpose of the nonprofit, and definitely look forward to, great things coming, not only today, but, down the road.
Yeah, thank you so much. We're happy to have you here and spread the word about what we do.
All right, thank you.
Okay.